This is second Teikei Cup final, game 1, Shibano Toramaru playing Ichiriki. Last edition, if I'm correct, it was Shibano in final as well, but versus Kyokagen. And Kyokagen managed to win the first edition. And Ichiriki just managed to defend his Kaisei title versus Shibano Toramaru. So he just managed to win 4 wins to loss versus Shibano in the Kaisei. So here we can expect some kind of Ichiriki Uns 2-1, but we never know. Okay, here. So, okay, there is approach. I'm not sure I really want to... Of course, approach, if we just look local position, approach this Komoku is a big move. But with love left Joseki, you don't really want to invest for left side. And if there is like move here and here, it's like you need to play more, and I will play like this for white. I don't know what I think about that thing. Okay, AI wants to play here as well, but AI wants to pincer. Okay. Oh, but that pincer, yeah. That pincer is maybe Tenuki in here. Okay. And, okay, first AI wants to play somewhere else. Okay. So is white playing here? Yes. Okay. So black's playing that way. Okay. Starting to build influence. Is it, you know, Ichiriki he created a study group with Fukuoka Kotaro, Fujisorina, and Nakamura Sumire. And you see here is playing kind of influence. So maybe that move is influence of Sumire playstyle, actual playstyle, or is it is it Sumire actual playstyle influence of Ichiriki? No, I don't know. But when we see this, is Ichiriki played some influence here. Okay, so when there is here, yeah, white here is normal move. It should be black here. Wall push, yeah, okay. So if it's this one, white Sente and will play somewhere else, okay? And so the idea of push is this is like this and blacks to play. Don't lose, but yeah. I prefer that one. That's more the beautiful shape here. Even if you lost Sente, it's the shape is better. You know, if let's say white's playing 2 here, white's playing 2, what is your next move? It's not black 3, okay? Your next move is not, if you play 1, 2, next move is not black 3. It's better to play here, maybe play it here, maybe Tenuki. Maybe playing here can be better, but yeah, I think black 3 is better than playing here, okay? So it's not supposed to be really good style to play this when white answer, but it's supposed to be he wants the Sente here, okay? He wants the Sente like this. He wants the Sente like this, but white played here, which is not so great, according to AI. AI says there is push here, no reason not to play here, okay? There is no reason not to play here, and after, okay, black can jump here, but it's no trouble, you can play 5. You can play 5 and that's fine. So that is 6, 7, 8, 9. So okay, black escape, but you get territory on top, so it's okay for white. And this is losing like a 7% win rate to play this one, because now black can play follow-up on top. And the move here, not supposed to be great style. Oh, but Shibano is black. Okay, earlier I was saying... I was thinking Ichiriki was black, but he's not. He's white. Okay, pretty bad. Disaster. Okay, so here, there is 2 ways of playing follow-up here. So that one, and that's one. And black played here, right? Yeah, he's playing here. Because this one, in other position can be okay, but not here. Not here because, so if white connects, perfect. You can extend with 3, perfect. But white will counter Atari. Counter Atari, you played, we'll play Atari and black will play counter Atari, so there is capture, you take the corner. But when white jumped here, it's not easy to play the top side, okay? Because it's, when you look the top side, this stone, Kumoku here is third line. So 6 is big damage to right side, okay? And the top here, white stone is kind of closing the top side. So it's difficult to invade top side, so white is going to secure a lot here. So that's a normal move here, okay? And now white play there. Okay, that's nice. Because now with that timing, he's going to develop a lot on the left here. And so black will get this exchange 1, 2 for 3 here. But it's not like there is a really answer to the black move here. Just black play the accurate one here. But he's losing center on this. Okay, AI wants difference. Doesn't want this one. AI wants to play one more because that's securing the corner. Okay, and black will play here. Huge moyo, but AI not afraid of this. Okay, that's why playing here. I think it's... So maybe it's not favorite of AI, but it should be playable. Yeah, okay, fine. Just another way. Because left side is big. So there is, yeah, as I said, black here is played for free. And you had to play the exchange. There is no reason not to play the exchange. Okay, now black plays somewhere else. What is doing black? Did he develop the right side? No, he's doing attach here because white didn't defend. Okay. And what AI wants... Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, variation of AI is different. AI wants to build right side. So you play this one. And if it's white here, I think you can do some breaking shape here. You know, you can break the shape here. And that's good for black. So white defends here. And now you play a black's 3 here. Okay? And there is a white 4, defends the corner. But with 5, you are building a nice box here. And white 6, after AI says you will fight here. Because that way, that's trouble for white stones. So you play there. And I think there is things like you can try this one, or maybe play some... There is a G for left side after this. So anyway, there is black attached, so white answer. Black's playing here, white answer. Okay, connects. Connects because I guess if you play that way, it's easy for white to cut with 6. You still need a move and whites to play, so this is... Top side, is it big territory on top side? You can capture here, and you can jump here, or just pushing is probably, you know, push and jump is probably enough. Because I guess this one is dangerous for black. Yeah. This one is of course dangerous, and that way is of course not really working. You're losing stones anyway. So if you do this, is okay. White destroy the territory on top. So there is nothing on top. You can't really build the top side. So not a good trade, so you had to connect. And now white extend. And that's probably a reason. You see the situation here. Maybe a reason that black should not play here too early. According to A, it's a close game anyway. You should keep pushing. I mean, you cannot play that way right now because there is a cut here. So keep pushing, okay? White answer. Anyway, you can't let... If you played here, you can't really let black play double NA. Hello, Fiddleminger. Right? So white is trying here. This is good for black. And also here, is it like if you played here, yeah, this is also just, you don't even need double any here. That way is already something. If you defend and lets black playing here, this should be black alive here on top left. So don't give life to the corner. Okay. Don't give life to black in the corner. So black keep pushing. Still you cannot play here without troubles. I mean the cut here. Still here it's a way to connect, and that way at least you are cut. This is not really working, right? Because ladder good for black. But this is, you don't really connect stones. So do a push one more time. Now there is a white here. Can you cross cut? I think you can. He's playing here, okay. So here, there is idea of this. So at least there is less trouble with cut. So white defend, okay. And black should give one extra liberty for that stone. Like you can keep pushing, you can play Kosumi. Maybe you can just play it here. So keep pushing. So here, white tries to cut, is absolutely no trouble, you capture cutting stones. Okay, so white here. Black keep pushing. There is one concern is this one. But I guess right now it's okay. There is no trouble. Of course, white can play it here, but consider this is okay, not really fine. So you have to play here. And about the strength here. So white, of course, connects. But about black strength, I think it should give too much to black here. So okay, white peeping move here. Okay, black answer. So white here. Okay, and black should defend. Yes. Defense here because that one, it's okay, it's not so simple here. You had to play here. It's again, moves like this should be fine to capture. And there is that way. There is that way, but I guess you play there. And that is advantageous for black. You know, that fight here. White is dumping here. Black almost gets 2 eyes. There is no problem with a cut here. And white to save the stones is a really difficult challenge. So 6, it should be a good move here. If it's like this, you capture. If it's like this, you can play this one. This is way to capture cutting stones. You can still connect here. You know, no problem. You capture them. That way you captures. So this is not working. Maybe you can play that way, but still. This is capturing, this is capturing. You can play it here. You can play it here. Maybe that time is you should play this one. White cannot connect. And white can try to play here. Maybe you just played here. White cannot connect, you know. So at least black's safe here. But maybe there is a Punuki, so there is a question, do you fight like this? But even fight like this is maybe white in more troubles than black here. As white probably had to keep pushing, and I think black will manage here. So maybe it's also troubles, but in every case here, it's possible to connect everything here for black. So it should be safe about that cut, and the cut here, I think it's still safe here. Because I don't think white is winning versus black stones. Okay, so white here, you see it's some defense, and maybe he wants to force black defend about the cut. As now, let's say there is a black around here. This time it's maybe different. Can you really play it 7 here? You know, that time it's white will manage to escape. And this is black in trouble. So black should defend for this cut. But black played here. It's maybe a way to defend. If he makes life on the left, I mean. Okay, white fighting here. Okay, and we will start to get a really complex situation because, okay, black here. So there is a fight in this place, but also around here. What is the territory, you know? Okay, white defense. Black's playing here. Okay, starting to get some base on the left, but stones here, they are not so safe. But I guess, let's see, there is a cut here. What is best play for black here? Maybe there is still the play around here, and when you play that way, I think white has to give up 3 stones, as this way, you capture stones on the left here. Okay, there is a cut here, but the truth is, this is not really working for white, and white stones should be dead. So, it's just too much problem for white, so you can't really cut, I think. Okay, so there is a white here, black's defend here, looking for the peeping here, as it's kind of working to defend cut. So you see now white defend here, okay. Prevents the AG around here, and black's defend here. So the cut can be still something now, but be careful with cut, it's maybe also doing one more group here, and still you are not safe on the left. And this is like, there is no cut here, as this time is black connects and white dead. So this is like white needs here, but I think 3 stones here, the 3 cutting stones, they don't really survive. Maybe you can surround here, but what is best way here? You play that way, right? Yeah, you play that way. This is your surround. So 3 stones are captured into net with 12. This is a net. And so, is there this way? This was sometimes sneaky here, here. But okay, this is like you need thing like this, and that way there is maybe something. So you need a lot of reading. So maybe at some point 17 is you can't really answer here. Can you? At least there is way to go in exchange. Okay, so here, black's defend, yeah. And now black's playing here to defend the cut. Okay, great. So black should be safe about the cut here. But white, you know, white wants to force black defend that way. So white successful into this business here, but okay, now what about the left? Is it alive for black when white play this one? Okay, white attach. But this black's running here. You know, maybe I prefer a black here. If black can make life around here. Because when you played here, you see white's playing this. And this direction is white. If white makes is forced to make life on the right, white is destroying black's potential. You know, here. This is damage to black influence. Okay, but now this is, okay, it's going to cut here. Kind of, black can connect here still. But if you played here, Atari connect, you cut black stones. So this is striking the shape here. And of course, if you played here, there is a cut here. So striking the shape, yeah, black's defend that way, because he had kind of no choice here. So I will check what I think about the situation so far. Yeah, okay. So here, this is the attachment here. I was saying I don't really like this. And so AI says you cut here one time to get exchange. And now you play these 3 here. What I suggest. And there is white 4 and 6 here. 7. And when there is white here, this time you play because you get black 7 and white didn't answer to black 7. And so that way is different because it's more you are threatening to kill, and I think it's looking for a fight here. I think reasons to attach now is better. And attach now, it looks premature for me. And it's not losing too much, but according to A, is losing like maybe 3-4% win rate, so not so big, but it seems wrong timing. Yeah, and black's pushing here now, it's 50% win rate. So in 2 moves, this attach and extend, he lost almost 20% win rate. So according to A, it was slightly better for black here, and now it's 50-50. So losing his advantage. And according to A, he should just defend. Okay, so white here and black here. Okay. Je sais plus si j'ai dit salut Abdallah. Okay, and when black played here, it's now even 57% win rate for white. So okay, but white here, it should be, according to A, it should be Tiger Mouth here. So way to connect and move out. Okay. But he's playing here, so there is a cut, right? And that way. Oh, that's fun. This one looks strong because black falls to insert here, it seems. But but AI doesn't connect like this. Okay, so because black connects, here, win rate for black is 63%, but when he connects, it's only 33. So what black should do? He should not connect here, according to AI. He should play this one. Because the cut is so big here. And I think it's about to let, yeah, this is back to my move earlier. You play this one, and you don't care about being cut here. You don't care about this one because you make life. So the thing is, white will be concerned with overplays here. Played, oh, it's not 6 right now, it's, okay, pushing here first. Playing here and playing here. So it's about to do this. And I think this one is like white can try. You would like to get Satori here, but you want Incente. You want black as to defend after. So I'm not sure what will be. Okay, yeah, he says follow up is white and here. Okay. To make profit on bottom and reduce. It should be working right now for black. You can't really escape here, right? But black's playing here, and now it's advantageous for white. Okay. So here, here. Not by a lot, but slightly advantageous. Okay, so white keep pushing, and you see here. This is what I was saying. When there is attach, is you are pushing white on right side, and this is black influence. So you are destroying. If you kill white, okay, perfect. But that way, if you don't kill white, you may be just losing punts. And now, okay, white's playing here. You can't really cut. I mean, white here, black here, and white here, black here. You can't really cut. But okay, when white here, black finally played here, he was afraid of, okay, let's imagine there is answer. I think you can connect in here and maybe try to surround here. But black can make life here, right? So cannot be bad. Okay. Anyway, AI says easy to play here. Yeah, as well. Oh, there is a cut here, right? So white defend. Because let's say white here, there is Atari and cut, and that time you kill white. So you don't care about what you're losing if you cut. Okay, now black able to play here anyway. Okay. Okay, black is trying to rescue Tristans. Any here starts to be big, I guess. As I think he needs to defend. Okay, so answers here. Yes. One more. Yeah, okay. There is still way to invade Sansan in bottom right. So is black playing one more? He's playing here. Okay, it's returning the cut. White played here for eye shape. Yes. And that's, yeah, okay. You see black's defense and why black defense. Let's say there is a black here. So I see two things. You can play Datori here and cuts Blackstone, so if you kill them, it's a disaster. But let's say you played here. This can be a trouble, right? Is this not working? Maybe you can play here, but... at least this way can be some reduction. If black tried here, this is way to capture. If black tried here, you play this way. So it should be a trouble. Can we do better? Like... can we play here? If it's that way, you play that early. That way is... maybe you play that early here. Yeah. If you tries to cut here, there is no cut here. If you try here, this is Atari, and connect. That way is still the same, so only way maybe here. But you manage here, right? Yeah. Is it okay here? Yeah, you can still connect here. So it should be fine to play 8. So this is your reducing. You are reducing, and there is also still 1 AG is about to play around here. As maybe there is a cut here, and maybe cuts around here. So it's not so clear. Of course, it's I think it's not really working for white right now because there is no way to escape. But there is Agi remaining in that shape. So black's defend, okay. And now white here, okay. Wants to survive on the right. So, okay, here. Okay, maybe that's a reason not to play Anne here. In that case. Okay. Black here removes eye shape option here. And so now white here. Okay, white's forced to push here. Because if you just do this, this is really painful for white. Okay. White can look for Atari here. Maybe. Okay, press down here. Okay, he pushed to cut here. Black here, white cut. Black here, white cut. So he cuts, okay. Black connects here. Because if white play this one, it's a foresight for black. And white can do it in Sente because it's Atari. And now white connects. Okay. So black's playing here. White should be careful with a cut around here. Okay, but now white's playing here. Why? Because black captured one stone is just one eye. So if black not able to capture these two, it's great for white. There is an attach. No. Okay, here. Okay, that's trying to connect B for attach. Yeah. This is unit to answer. If white here, it's capturing black stones. But here he can play Atari. And now takes an Atari maybe, or just connect, right? Atari first, yes, okay. And connect. Black is dead. What happened? Black pretends he can do something here. White captures here. Black can capture here. But white can play here. Right? And this is not two eyes. Okay, white, black resigned here. A disaster for black here. Okay. It was close game for a long time. Okay, but okay, there is one misplay by black's playing here was misplay here. The thing is, when black played Atari, it was damage to himself. So I guess he should not Atari. And anyway, that's I think when white has position here, you should be careful. So the thing is, the move here is super strong, and black. So according to AI, what should do black here? He's playing here. So playing here, there is white 2, black 3, white 4, black 5, 6, and now 7. So this is black will never die. Right. So when black here, white says, okay, game over. Just please resign. I think he read out the kill, at least here. This is AI says you can resist here, and you had to defend. But still, white 4 is way to make some eye shape, because there is a trouble about the eye shape. You need 2 eyes. But it should be no trouble. With moves like this. And okay, AI says you played this. Answers here for white. Connect. So black should survive here, in this case. But white also managed to make 2 eyes. Is it Sente? No, it's not Sente. But white managed 2 eyes, and it should be okay for white. Anyway. But as black wants to connect here, and after, when black here, it's too late, because here you lost the 3 stones, or you are going to be cut. And when black chooses to try to connect, the cut is too strong. And yeah, here I think he had no time for this. He needs to secure life. Yeah, the truth is, when it's here, it's still there is a chance for black to keep it close. White didn't play perfect every time, and if black played this one right now, there is still chance to make the 2 eyes here. White will get Sente moves here. And after, you play to capture, you had to sacrifice 4 stones. And this can be still close, but black may be misread about the things here. And mislead, or was too confident, I don't know. But when he played here, it's over. White goes for kill, and this time there is no chance.